Little, a little bit of the chills. Okay, we are at 20% off. So we had some deals this morning. I've been talking about it. I did it live last night, posted about it, posted this morning. 20% off until Sunday. And then Cyber Monday will probably have something different. You guys, little black pipe cleaner got me, scared me. Okay, let me pull this up. Yay, so if you could do all the fun things, spread the love. Let me get the pipe cleaners out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we're doing 7. I'm just gonna set it to the side over here. Can you guys hear me okay? So this right here is a kit. This is collaboration with Octonation. This is Mrs. Glow. You can see the octopus, and then she has a string of lights. Now the kit, super basic. I tried to keep it for octopus lovers. I'm thinking, you know, maybe non-crafters, or, I mean, this is so easy. This is the kit right here. But I had this old, look at this thing is heavy. This takes C batteries. I had an old light set, and it's barely working, probably because the batteries are like almost dead because it's been sitting on the shelf. But I wanted to show you, you can get your little string of lights and put this through there. The kit does not come with lights or batteries, but if you get the string of lights, you can even probably zip tie this right here to the piece so you can hide it with mesh. This is kind of big, but I wanted to show you. We're gonna do the lights at the end. I'm gonna show you what it could look like. We'll turn the lights off and close the window too, okay? So yeah, thanks for being here, you guys. Let me know what Black Friday deals you got out there. I don't know what's out in the world. I saw a TikTok where a guy had a $500 off coupon to JCPenney when you spend $500. He couldn't believe it. He had to go ask somebody. He was in the store. You had to spend it in the store. He had to ask somebody to make sure it's real. And she said, yep, it's real. So, oh my gosh. Okay, first things first, cable timeout. I'm gonna flip this over and eyeball it where I want to put this. I'm actually gonna do it this way so it's easier. Now on the curved rail, because we have this right in the middle, I'm just gonna line this up the best I can to make sure it's right here. And then the mounting square comes with the sticky back. You want to peel off the paper, and then I have the glue gun plugged in. I'm gonna take my glue. This might not, let me see if there's a lot. Let me tap it down. Get it to come out. This one might not be a good example. Let me grab the other one. Let me see if I can get that. Maybe it's dried up because that lid wasn't on all the way. Oops. There's another one. This one's halfway. Let me get this one out. Come on. I don't store it upside down, so I gotta get this glue. Oh my gosh. There. Get the glue on the sticky part, and then I'll put, that wasn't a lot at all. And then I'll put hot glue around it. So let's see, let me make sure, yeah, right about there. I still don't have staples that fit my stapler, so we haven't done that part. Okay, so that goes on. I just press it down to make sure it's like stuck. And then let me see if this is, well, they're running glue string. Yep, I'm gonna put glue around the outside where the plastic part is with the hot glue, so it actually is glued in two places, the bottom and then around the edge here. And that's it. Okay, let me get this out of here. I also wanted to add some ornaments, but I didn't pull any out for this. So we'll just leave it at this. Let me get this off my desk or my table. Like now I got spider webs on me from that glue. You guys, this morning I choked on my own saliva and it hurt my throat. So now I have a little tickle in my throat. Let me pull this up. I want to make sure you guys can hear me. Let me just get on my own page and see. Nope. Let me turn this down first of all. Woo! That volume was all the way up. That would have been scary. Can you guys hear me? Will someone post and let me know if you can hear me? Oh yeah, you can hear me. Okay, there we go. I bet you it's because, hold on, let me get in here, overview. Can I edit this? Nope, it won't let me edit it. That's okay. Let me just put a thing. There, just to make sure. Okay. This should be almost dry by now. Oh, thank you, Wanda. Oh yeah, this is fine. Okay, let's get busy. I just wanted to have fun with this. This is what I was supposed to do last night because I did not go live yesterday. I was very present with my father-in-law and his friend Loretta came over, and it was so nice after just to sit down. We sat around the fire pit in the backyard and just relax. And it was so funny because it got dark. You know, it gets dark early and the sun goes behind the mountain. Even though it's like not sunset, the sun goes behind the mountain and then it starts getting really dark. And then it was like every hour, like what time is it? Oh, it's 5:30 or it's 4:30. Okay. And then it was like, what time is it? Oh, it's 6:30. Okay. And then it was like, oh, it's 7:30. No, we gotta go. Because they still had like over an hour drive home. So that was pretty funny. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe what time it is. And I didn't take a single picture, not of my kids, not of the food, not of anything. So that was fun. Okay, here's the rail. This is an 18-inch, I believe. Hold on, let me see. Yep, this is 18 inches. And then you're gonna take your mesh. And this is the fun part because there's so many different colors in here. The kit comes with the blue, but you can honestly take another, let me see what I have down here, little scraps. I have some of this. I don't like that. The striped, I don't have another color. I have red. But you can take another color if you wanted to bring out any of the colors in the string of lights here, because there's purple, yellow, orange, the red, the green with the string, blue, and green lights too. So you could really, oh, that looks like a clear one up there. You could really add a lot to this. Hi, Sandy, thank you. Hi, Darlene. Yes, ma'am, I did. How fun. I can't wait to see what you do with those. It's all my fault. I know I'm such an enabler. Okay, here's the blue mesh. You're just gonna unroll it. I'm gonna unroll it one at a time. And then we're gonna do our thing here. Let me grab the clip. So you're gonna take let me make sure this doesn't fly off the table. You're gonna take your mesh and you're gonna do your roll on the end. You can even do a third one. I wanna make this kind of thick. And then roll it on the other end. And then scrunch it. Oh, my fingers are so cold, this hurts. And then this is gonna go right in here. I'm gonna do it ruffle up. This is gonna go right in here. Oh, my thumb hurts. You know when your hands get so cold? That's where I'm at right now. And I have the heater on. You could probably hear it. I have the heater on in here, but I haven't been able to warm up. What is that from? What does that mean? Okay, roll it. I'm gonna roll it 3 times. So I'm kind of taking this edge right here and almost folding it so I get a nice roll. Because you know, sometimes this mesh is a little pain in the butt. And then flip it down. Oops. So I wanted to talk about customer service. Remember that small businesses like mine, I'm talking about myself, small businesses were actually people, right? You're not trying to convince Walmart to do something. So just be kind out in the world. People naturally want to help. And there's no tone in messages. Just had a couple customer service experiences this morning on Etsy that I wish we hadn't. And I have to tell you, I have a rush fee for a reason. So if you needed something by this weekend, well, next weekend, and you want to put your order in and you want me to do express shipping and all that, well, I have a rush fee so I can bump you to the top of the list, right? Well, I don't know. I'm okay walking away from people who are being a little crazy right now. You know what I mean? Anyways, Darlene, beautiful day in Wisconsin, high of 40s. Oh, I cannot do the cold air. We're about to just be in the 60s and then 50s this week. I can't. My poor little fingers are in pain right now, and it usually doesn't happen to me, so I don't know what's going on. I woke up this morning. How'd you guys wake up? Did you have a little food hangover? I woke up this morning and thought it was Monday because I was like, oh yeah, just straight out of sleep. The alarm went off and I was like, oh. And then I looked and, you know, started waking up and I'm like, ew, it's not Monday. Almost forgot. What day is it? Where am I at? Too funny. Okay, so I do the ends. You saw me do the ends, and then I do the middle, and then this one I place in here, and I'm going to the tie, and I'm grabbing, this is the bottom of the mesh, and here's the top. Look, I got a little dry skin right there. This is the bottom, and this is the top, right at the tie, and I'm taking each part, so this part and this part of each top and bottom, and kind of pinching and squeezing right there so it's opening up this mesh, and you'll see it's covering, and I can move this around. I know it's see-through. We haven't added the ribbon yet. And this is, so when you're making your wreath rails, depending on what kind of mesh you use, you're going to get better coverage. This is where you could add a second layer of mesh to get that coverage if you wanted to do that part. You don't have to. What else is going on? Today is Native American Heritage Day. Nancy has some pieces pulled out, and I'm bummed that she's not here because I want to put it together and maybe do another live, because Richard and I are here for most of the day to get a whole bunch of stuff done. He's packing orders right now. But I really want to get that done, at least get it done for today, right? It's super cute. When I'm done with this, I'll show it to you. So there's the mesh. Doesn't look too shabby. Here's the tubing. Let me take this apart. And here's the 4-inch. This is actually 5-inch. I was able to get some more of this. That's for the bow. And then these tails are the Christmas lights. Love it. Cut the ends here of the ribbon. And then I'm just gonna line these up to all the edges. Like this. Fold it over. So I have the ribbon, and then I'm gonna take it, fold it over, and I like to cut on the folded side here to the edge. And I'm gonna do it over the trash can. So it's like this. Do the same thing over here. Line up all these ends. Cold hands, warm heart. Heck yes. If there's another reason, I don't know. I think I have a pinched nerve in my neck though, because my thumb has been getting numb. And I had some neck problems a while back. And I have this little contraption that I lay on to kind of help my neck with the natural curve of my neck. I'd have to find it. Richard brought it up this morning. He's like, hey, remember this? And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna try that. So whatever, par for the course, right? Sandy, sunny and 52 in PA. Oh yay. Okay, so Thanksgiving's over. Who has, if you do it, who has Christmas decorations up already? Or are you doing it this weekend? Ouch. Spoiler alert, I do not have mine up. I think that we are going to do it this weekend because we are working today. Okay, so you're going to take your 2 layers of ribbon here. This blue blends right in, but that's okay. Take your ribbon. One has it looks the same on both sides, but one has glitter on it. I have to tell you that I am not a fan of this blue. I might change it up. I might put something else in the kit. So if you get the kit, I think I'm gonna change it a little bit because this blue is blending right in, and I'm pretty sure you could probably see that right on the screen. You guys, I broke a nail yesterday and I couldn't find my nail clippers. So I kind of picked at it and all that and got it down, and now it's just giving me the worst pain in my finger. Anyways, let me finish doing this and then I'll see how this comes out. The blue on blue, it's a little questionable. Moving this around here. There we go. Darlene, you have the tree up. You don't do outside. You decorated for Christmas, Sandy, already. Yay. We just put Christmas lights outside. No, that's a lie. We have a blow up Santa. We have this little light thing that goes on the side wall. But I did see a video about this huge tree scene cut out of wood, and all they did was put lights to like accent it, and I want to do that. I haven't told Richard, but I don't know if we can. I think we have a sheet of plywood at the house still. Look, now I'm hot. You close that door out there. Okay, do that. Then you're gonna get your tubing, fold it over, bring it together. You're gonna put that right in top here. Now I would, if you have ornaments to add in here, the bulb ornaments, you could do that. I wanna get the light set on here, and I wanna show you, let's see how we can get that, put that together too. Every day I will add a present, even if they're empty boxes. Ooh, what's that all about? Darlene, tell me more. Tell me more. And did you guys see that video of the Grinch coming in the house, taking the kids' presents? Oh my gosh. I saw one comment said, this needs to be someone's business, and I bet you they'd make a year's worth of income in 1 month. I thought it was so funny. So funny. Hi, Kathy. I know some people are still working today, and that's okay. This middle one's for the bow. See, it's not looking too shabby. I would like to see more of a color. This sheer is not doing it for me at all. So I'm gonna have to revisit this, and I want you guys to know, look, I'm a human being like you guys, right? I love it that Tammy says, I put my pants on the same way you guys do. Sometimes these things don't work out. Sometimes, you know, stuff doesn't come out the way that I envision it. And this is with this blue ribbon right here. And this is this. And I want you guys to know it's okay. But it's looking super cute. So here was my idea with the blue, because the octopus is in the ocean. I was wanting to make it look like the blue was more of like a water feature versus it being one of these other colors. So before I put the bow on, let me see. You know, I have this right here. Let me get this clipped off right here. I might not leave this here, but I want to see if, no, I'm going to have to do it from one side, but it's going to make it lopsided. Maybe, let me see. Let me see. I could do it like, if I were to put this like right here and hide it, because remember the bow is going to be right here. So I'm going to hide this like that. Move all of this around. And then the light starts over here, and then just trail this all the way through. So I think I'm gonna put this in here like this. Or, okay, if you're gonna do light sets like this little mini light set, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lights. I would say put this on under the ribbon. I'm just gonna do this for demonstration, just to see how this comes out. And I'll turn the lights off and we'll do all that. I want to see how this is going to look with the lights here. And then, let's see, I had 1, 2, so I'm going to bring this back. This goes like this. I'm trying to make it even. That was hanging down a little bit more. That was more like that. Okay. And then there's another one. Let's see what else. Okay, I think, oh look, I think this blue one's about ready to give up. Let me turn the lights off right now so we can see. I think it should be okay. Oh, I gotta bend down and get the switch. Nope, we're going a step further. Hold on. It gets super dark in here. You still can't even barely see the lights. That's how dead this battery is. Oh, that's funny. It's still a little bright though, but you can see if you wanted to add, oh look, this one doesn't work. You can't see that one. And this blue is barely hanging on. Oh, how funny. Anyways, okay, so I gotta turn this off now. I'm hot. Since that light doesn't work, I mean, we can even scoot this over. I want to get that green to, let's see. I have to hide this blue one. Hide the blue. How are we gonna do this? It's gonna be like this. Do you guys add any lights to your projects, especially for Christmas? Or I wouldn't ship it. I would just maybe let the customer know, hey, or if you're just doing local. Okay, this is fine. And then this I'll kind of spread out where the light is. Yeah, you guys can still kind of see it. It looks kind of funky though. But remember, this light set is like really old. I'm gonna take a pipe cleaner So when I hold this up, it's not going to fly off. And I'm just gonna attach it right to the rail. Let me open this up really quick. I need some light to see. So I'm going to just wrap the pipe cleaner right around the rail and right around the light set. And then we're gonna hide it, and hopefully it'll hide pretty well. If you were to do this part, you would probably have to secure it even better. I know there's light sets. I have this other little light set, this one from the Dollar Tree. Look at how small this one is. This one is probably, I'm gonna just guess, like 5 years old. It takes C batteries. I don't think there's anything that takes C batteries anymore. Look, this one's a little tiny one, so this one might be easy, you know, easier to access. And if the customer wants it, I would put the switch where they can reach it. So maybe coming up from the bottom here or sticking through the rail. So you could just stick your finger in there and turn it on. Here's this one. This is the one that's through the tubing. How cute is that? Okay, so I'm just gonna set that over there. And then this, I'm just going to tighten this up so tight and feed that behind here, and then try and cover it all back up, move all this. So I would do the light set first, and then when you put your mesh on, I would probably do the lights next, and then the ribbon, so it's kind of poking out through, but you don't see the green, wires, because the lights can come out towards the side of the ribbon without all this green wire showing. So we're just gonna pretend it is doing that, okay? And then also, I'm just gonna clip this pipe cleaner, and then I'm gonna fold down, this wasn't even in here, I'm gonna fold down the end just to hold that light there. It's always so fun to try something new, and I love doing it too because I know that it inspires you guys to try something that you probably wouldn't have tried, or maybe you have and then you just think of a different way to do it. Oh, thank you. Hi, Brian. Hi, Karen. Hi, Sharon. Sally, you got your 40% off this morning. Yay. Karen, are you going to do percentage off day for the Eastern time zone? Honey, it's all day long. I'm just giving you the times that it started. So right now we're at 20% until Sunday. Because what's 5 a.m. to me is not 5 a.m. to you guys. It's what, 5 a.m.? So Eastern is 5, 6, 7, 8 is 8 a.m. So right now it's 12, so it's 1, 2, 3. It's 3 o'clock, right? So we're at 20% off until Sunday. Yay. And then Cyber Monday we'll have something else going on. Yeah, these batteries are about to not work. Okay, so here's this. I love these. This is 5 inches, but I love the 4 inches. And you can do 12-inch tails, a 12-inch loop, and then another 12-inch. Well, I say 12 inches, but it's 6 inches, right? Because when you fold it back, it creates that look, and then it's going to be like this. Ooh, so cute. I'm gonna use a red one just because I have red right here, but the kit will probably come with black anyways. So get your light sets. I know that they have them. Last year they had them in Walmart on a end cap. I have not been. So I have different Walmarts here in Las Vegas, and the one closest to my house, neighborhood Walmart, they don't have anything like that. But when I go to the big one by my house, they usually don't have all the good stuff that, you know, you see everybody else with. But when I go to the other one that's just like, instead of 5 minutes away, it's 10 minutes away, they have all the good stuff. So I'm gonna have to try a different store to see who has what, and then look for those little light sets. Also, the little light sets are what we use for our garlands. So if you wanted to, you know, go through your own stash and make your own little rag garland with your leftover ribbon, that's what I suggest. Okay, so I just have this bow right here, and I'm gonna go right where this tie is and use that rail as my base to hold this. Actually, yep. If I can find it. Poking right through. And you see this is coming through. You can't see that rail part. That's the board. So there's that. I want to move this up. So I'm actually gonna go above where the tie is. I still wanna make sure this is all covered and make sure the lights are showing. So move this around, poke it through the mesh to the rail, but I'm going above. So I'm doing the second, the top one, because I wanted it up more. And this is going to hide the light box. Okay, I'm gonna flip this over to show you what's happening here. So here's the light box right here. I just did it with a pipe cleaner. If you're gonna do this, you might wanna do with a zip tie or a couple zip ties, but you can see that's there. This is the bow. So you can see instead of going right here with the bow, I went up here because I want it higher because there's this area right here. Ooh. Okay, and the lights are just questionable. This light set, I would definitely get a working light set. Let me clip this right here. Get a working light set that's not so clunky like this one, and then hide those wires. Okay, let me close this again. I should have put this one in. Let me turn this one off because let me close the door. There's so much light coming in. Oh my gosh, you can barely see it. But you guys get the point. You can have such cute lights, and this would look cute on someone's front door with the little Christmas lights poking out. I'm gonna move this one around. You know what? Let me see if I can get it to go right here in the middle of the loop of the bow. Like that. Okay, not too bad. That's what it looks like. And then here's the tails hanging down. So kind of cute. I would definitely use a better light set. This one is super bright. This would be cute, but there's no colors to it. It's just white. So I'm all about the mixture of the Christmas lights. So it is so, so cute. Karen, it's fine. No worries over here. Be back later. Yay, Sunny, enjoy your pie. I put the link there, Shop Hot Mish Mom. The discount is 20% off all through Sunday, which will be, you know, Shop Small Business. That would be me. And there you go. This is cute. I love it. I think it's so cute. So now what I'm gonna do, I have to open this. I need me some light. So now what you could do is I would put, when you do the box, make sure you know where the little switch is. Okay, turn it off. And you see how it's still, look, we're still covered everything. Now, when you're gonna hang this up, you're just gonna take your pipe cleaner, and you're gonna put it right through that cable tie mount. And I twist it off as tight as I can get it. Twisting it on itself, you could also use jute string or whatever you like. And then I flip it around because this part where it's tied like that, I put that to the back. So all you have is this loop right here. You don't have any of that scratchy part of the pipe cleaner. And then that's how you hang it, just like that. Okay, let me show you really quick. So that's the Mrs. Glow. I gotta turn the light back on. Let me show you what Nancy picked out. I'm probably gonna put this together and remember what she wanted me to do. So I had some of this yarn, which kind of matches this blue color. We had this in there. She had this basket from Amazon, and we're gonna attach it. I'm probably gonna put some wire through it. Like, you know, these pieces of wire, put some wire through it. Let me see if I can do that. Yep, put some wire through it. And we were gonna attach it to a wreath rail. One of the big ones that has the big top that you can attach your own sign to. Oh yeah, look at that. So put that through. I have to measure where we need some holes because this is kind of flat and you see how it's gonna be sticking out. And then adding some, kind of doing the yarn, ribbon, some of this burlap, and then doing the bottom part there. So that's what I remember she wanted to do. And this is like a cute little basket. I'm trying to make sure this is even. So what I'm gonna do is I have one out there. I'm probably gonna mark where I need Richard to put holes for me, and then we'll attach it and then do the bottom project. I don't know what mesh yet, but this is something that, oh, I need to redo this because we need to put the star so it's a gray. Anyway, so for National Native American Heritage Day, which is today per the calendar, this is something that Nancy wanted me to work on. So hopefully, look, I can't make promises. Hopefully I'll be able to get that going too. Really cute for a child's room, isn't it? It's so fun, especially with the lights on here. But yeah, so that's all I have right now, you guys. I'm gonna go pack some orders. We really wanted to get more orders out. We got the last batch of those candle bases. Some of the oldest orders are waiting on, so that's done. And then Painted Divas, and I know I started out by saying about customer service and crazy people out there. Just be nice to people working, trying to get things done for you. I'm not saying you guys do anything, but you know, there's some people out there that have a sense of entitlement. And I'm just gonna say this once, I am not the type of person that gets bullied into situations just because someone wants their way. So anyways, be kind, and I will see you guys later. I'm gonna go pick and pack some orders and get some stuff out and hopefully get to the little project Nancy has. And thank you guys. Happy shopping. If you need anything, let me know, and I will see you guys.